born poor, mama was too. Walking through the snow, plastic bags on their shoes. Papa selling houses, sleeping in a car. 4 babies in the backseat, underneath the stars. Well, hey, hey, just work a little harder. Hey, hey, punching that clock with work and prayer and a little bit of luck. Make so much money, need a 10-ton truck.
Good morning. Paul McMann here with Forex Smart Trade. It is Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, 6:30 in the morning. So glad you could join me this early morning time. Here at Forex Smart Trade, we help people trade profitably. We do that in a number of different ways. We will trade for you. We will send you trade setups. We will teach you to trade. What I'm going to do this morning is show you one of our dozen different trade strategies, and for you to see that it works and if it might be for you. So with that, we first need to listen to this guy, and then we will be on our way.
Due to federal and state regulations, we are providing the following disclosure. Please stay tuned, as this will take less than a minute. Foreign exchange, futures, and cryptocurrency trading are highly risky, and you can lose all the money you invest should you decide to engage in live trading. We are not responsible for your investment, trading, or tax decisions. We are not licensed financial advisors, traders, accountants, stockbrokers, or attorneys. We are not licensed commodities brokers and do not engage in or facilitate commodities transactions. We are not an introducing broker, and we make no recommendation as to where you should invest or what broker you should trade with. As you apply what you learn, we recommend you seek advice from licensed professionals. Any trade results that we show should not be considered typical of our students. We do not and cannot track the results or performance of our students' private trading accounts. We do not know what a typical or average student earns or loses trading. This is not a get-rich-quick program, guaranteed system, or business opportunity. We sell training and trading tools. We make no promises our training or tools will generate future income for students, and you may not make your investment back, including your investment in this training. Any redistribution or recording of this material is strictly prohibited without advance written permission.
We teach with a number of different tools. We've got videos, we've got group training sessions, we've got live trade sessions like this. I do 3 a week. We did one yesterday afternoon. That trade closed profitably. Do one on Tuesday and Thursday morning. The company does a live trade every morning at 9:30. I send out a trade around 10:30 every morning. I also send out a trade around 4:15 every day. When you become a member, you get we do a live trade every morning at 10 and then again at 6. And we've got lots of coaching sessions. Anybody good at anything has a coach, and they're constantly working on the fundamentals to keep them sharp. I work off of a little checklist that helps me stay focused and make sure I don't forget anything. During the session, I generally don't take questions because I'm kind of focused on trying to find the trade. But if you do have questions, that's one of the ways we add value is that we've been doing this for a while. We've seen pretty much anything there is to see, and we can help you with those questions. But if you do want to speak to me, just go to forexsmarttrade.com/schedule, jump on my calendar, and we'll get you going. We are doing away with the trials, but we will give you the trade pattern alerts, which is where we send you signals every day. The company sends them, I send them. So you get a few trades every day. You'll get access to webinars. And step one is for you to see that it works. And then once you see that it works, if you want to go on, we can talk about that. You can always try me on my phone. Generally, I'm one of these time management kind of guys, so that when I pencil out time for something, I stay focused on the something and don't allow for interruptions. But if I am doing nothing, I do answer the phone. Every Wednesday, I've got office hours if you want to speak. Every morning, good to refresh your green charts. In fact, I've done it several times this morning. Good habit is to go back over the game film, specifically on the trades that didn't go the way that you wanted, to kind of understand why, and add that correction into your toolbox. The less unforced errors you make, the higher your accuracy. The higher your accuracy, the more money you make. We are technical traders. We are focused on the price action, but news does impact currency prices. So we want to know what news is going on so that we can trade around it. And we get that by looking at Forex Factory. Forex Factory breaks news down into kind of three components. Yellow, which is low impact, we ignore those. Orange, which is medium impact, I ignore these. And red, which is high impact. These are guys who want to trade around. And tonight we've got some news on unemployment or employment and unemployment in New Zealand. Any trade we take this morning will be done well before this. So we've got clear sailing. The trade I am going to show you, and we've got many strategies, and we customize a trade plan based around if you want to learn to trade, around your availability and your risk preferences. This is the one that suits me. I like to trade on a 1 hour chart. 1 hour chart trades are worth anywhere from 5 to 35 pips. Generally, if I'm not able to make 11 pips, I'm not really interested in the trade. I'm looking to get in and out within 1 to 3 hours. So with that, let's take a look at the chart and see what we have. The chart we are trading off of is the Light 6 Major. It's one of our standard charts. It is a composite chart. It's showing us 6 different currency pairs. This first page is all US-based pairs. 3 parts to the chart. The middle section, which is what we call the majors and minors. Red and green line is the major indicator. Black and gray is the minor indicator. Horizontal red is oversold. Horizontal blue is overbought. Looking for situations where we're overbought and the lines are going down. You can see the 2 red candles. Or oversold and the lines are going up. And you see the green candles. This top part is what we call the TNTs. They're measuring kind of the rate of change at different speeds. The orange are directional, the blue are inverse related, and this bottom section is the pressure. So basically, I want all 3 sections to show some agreement. Since they're all measuring something different, when they do, we've got a high probability trade. So let's start here. So with the Australian dollar, US dollar, we're oversold. We're going up. There's 4 things I'm looking for. 1, that we started oversold. 2, that all the lines are going up. They are. 3, that the green line is on top of the red line and the gray line is on top of the black. And 4, what's the slope of the green line? And I am looking for better than 45 degrees, and it is. It's more than 45 degrees. Only thing I don't like here is there's a kink in the line where we're going from more steep on the bottom of the kink to less steep. I'd prefer it to be reversed, but the slope is better than 45 degrees. So then I jump up to my TNTs. How many lines are supporting the buy signal I see here? Thin oranges, thick oranges, dotted blue is. When dotted blue comes down, that means buy. So 3 of the 4, I need at least 3 of the 4. I want these lines either going up or I want the green line on top. I do have the green line on top. and it's pulling away from the red line. So it's starting to turn to come upward. So I've got 1 point, 3 points, or 4 points, 3 points. So I've got 8 points. Now, when I do this trade, I have a second confirmation step. And that second confirmation step is to look at a full chart, AUD, USD, and I want to see what's going on with the 2-hour chart and the 4-hour chart. And I want both to be oversold, and both are oversold. In fact, everything is oversold across the board here. Reason I want this oversold is there's less of a chance of me getting stopped out if both of these are down here below the red line. So I've got that. Now, once I have the signal and I'm happy with the signal, the next question is, what's the trade worth? On some of the trades, it's a predetermined take profit, might be 5 pips, might be a percentage of the ATR. On this trade, this is a trade that I need to figure out what it's worth. And to figure out what it's worth, I'm going to go to a chart with just the candles on it, AUD USD, and I am going to take a look. I looked at this a little bit before we came in. I'm going to drop some support resistance on here. Support and resistance are spots where the lines have kind of naturally stopped, the candles, and they become the boundaries from which I'm going to trade. And by squishing the chart up, I get more data points. But right now, I only want to look at this. So I am looking at where we're at, and you can see it's gone up a little bit since I looked at it earlier. So we've got 15 pips up and 8 pips down. And then the other thing I'm interested in is what's the trend. And we can see I'm trading into a downtrend. So if I'm trading into a downtrend, I want to be a little more conservative on what I'm going to take, because the trend's going to keep moving in the direction of the trend. So I can get a little bit when it comes back, but I don't want to get caught with it continuing to go down and me having a buy. So here, I don't want to go all the way up to the line. See, if I had taken a buy up here, see how it bounces here? Since I want to get in and out within 1 to 3 hours, I want to stay within these 2 lines. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a buy here for 10 pips, a buy for 10 pips. So you can do that in your simulator, or you can open up your MetaTrader. This is a demo account, AUD USD, new order. I'm going to take a lot size of 2. Realistically, this is trading at 200 to 1 margin, so I could take anywhere from, I move this decimal point over 4 spots, 1.07 if I round up. I could take anywhere from double that, which is 2 point something, to half of that, which is 0.5. So I'm gonna take double it. I'm gonna take 2, market buy. It records it. I am going to go to modify, right click and go to modify. I'm going to go for 10 pips. 10 pips is 100 points. And I'm going to use a 3 to 1. So 30 pips. I click the little red button that does the math for me. And I drop this in. And I just want to come back here. And I want to hit this wick. I want to be in this wick. So I'm going to pull this down just a little bit so that I'm within the wick. All right, so we took a sell for 10 pips on the AUD USD with a take profit of 0.65108, 0.65108, and a stop loss of 0.64720, 0.64720. Let's see if we've got anything else. We'll go back. Oversold going down. Oversold. Majors are sideways. Minors going up, so I don't have agreement. Dollar Canadian dollar overbought. Majors or minors are sideways. Majors still going up. Dollar Swiss franc overbought going up. Dollar yen oversold. Everybody sideways. So I have cloned this, and I've got 6 more pairs. Euro pound. Euro pound overbought. Everybody's coming down. Double cross. Red's on top. Black's on top. And the steepness of the green line is better than 45 degrees. So I've got all 4 that I want here. 2 orange lines coming down. 2 blue lines coming down. So I've got all 4 here telling me sell. I've got up pressure with red on top and the green pulling away. So 1 point, 4 points, 4 points, 9 points. Let's do our confirmation. Euro pound. So we're looking for the 2 and the 4 hour to be overbought. 2 hours overbought, and it's going down. It doesn't have to be going down. This by itself was a good buy signal. In fact, this buy signal is a little bit better than this buy signal. Overbought and sideways. So I've got what I want here. Now the question is, what's it worth? Figure out what it's worth. I'm going to go to a clean chart. Euro pound. So we got no real history on it, so we can just stay up here. We'll drop in our support and resistance lines. Seems to bounce right in here. And it seems to bounce right in here. So my issue here is we don't really have much room. We've kind of missed it. It's only a pip or a little over a pip, 2 pips maybe. Two pips down, 15 pips back. I don't want to take a trade for 2 pips, not worth it. I don't want to trade through this line. Just increases my risk too much. The next stopping spot would be I don't know, right around in here somewhere. You could even argue probably here is better. So I don't like it enough. There's not enough juice in it to make it worthwhile. Time of day, Australian dollar, yen. It's evening in both of these markets. I want one of them to actively be trading. So we're going to pass oversold going down, overbought going up. sideways, oversold sideways. Basically, we've already reached oversold, so we've kind of missed this one. I will consider a trade so long as the green line is about halfway. But now it's already to the oversold. So let's go to the next group. Canadian dollar, yen, disagreement. Euro, New Zealand dollar. All right, overbought. Everybody's coming down. Double cross. Better than 45 degrees steepness. Two orange lines coming down very steeply. Dotted blue going up. So we've got 3 of the 4 up pressure, but we've got the red on top and the green pulling away. So I like this. Let's do our confirmation. Euro, New Zealand dollar. Overbought, both going down. In fact, we're overbought across the board here. So I like that. Let's see what it's worth. Seems to stop in here, right in here, and here. Let's drop another one in here. Seems to stop in here, in here, in here, over here. Kind of trading into an uptrend. Let's take a look. And well, it's moving while we're talking. So 56 pips, that's actually kind of a lot. Usually it's 30 to 40 pips. 21. I'm going to say there might be another line in here. Right in here, right in here. So let us see where this one brings us to. So 21 pips. Euro, New Zealand. I think we'll take an 11 pip sell, on the Euro New Zealand dollar. So open your MetaTrader, Euro New Zealand dollar. Let's see if we have that right here. Let's bring it back to a 1-hour chart so we're looking at the same thing. Spread's a little large here. It's a little over 2 pips. So, all right, so we're going to take new order. I keep the lot size the same, market sell. Going to right click, go to modify. I'm going to go for 11 pips, which is 110 points, 330 pips. Does the math for me. Click modify. So we're going to take a sell on Euro New Zealand dollar with a take profit of 2.02839. 2.02839, 2.03283. Both of these I expect to close within the next 3 hours. If you want to learn to trade, find somebody who's good at it, get them to teach you. We've been doing this 17 plus years. We will gently guide you. First step is for you to see that it works. And we'll do that with the trade pattern alerts, where we will give you trades, trade setups, a couple every day that you can copy and feel comfortable. Then, if you want to do it yourself, we can move into that. All right, have a terrific day. We'll see you around 10:30 when I do the morning trade. Thank you. Bye bye.